Alright, welcome back. I'm going to continue some story today. Trying to remember what I was doing last time. I think I was finishing up the last of the Free States quest line. And I can't remember if I had finished it up on stream or not. I kind of wish this wasn't sorted alphabetically. I wish it was sorted like in completion order, you know? Because I don't quite remember what the last one was. Damn, bro, you're really loud, aren't you? I'm trying to hear myself think here. Maybe I need to turn that down just a tad bit. Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, God, I wish I could remember. And the other thing that kind of annoys me too is I wish it gave like a synopsis of the completed quests here. Okay, either way, we have turned on the scorch detection system. And we didn't get a holotape from Abby's bunker, but if I remember right, basically, she said, actually, you know what? Can we turn that on? Or we can't. Okay. She said that like we turned on the scorch detection system and it would show us or give us like send us a note when there was scorch in the vicinity. So those were activated all throughout basically the Free States territory, which kind of runs from here in the north where her bunker's at through Harper's Ferry, kind of here in the south, to the Valley Galleria. I think that was like one of the final areas down there. We had taken the uplink up to the top of the world, which is supposed to help broadcast it out. And if I remember right, like part of her last quest or part of her last dialogue was like, okay, so now we've done about all we can do with the detection part of it. Now we just need to figure out how to defeat them, the Scorch. And she points us in the direction of the Brotherhood of Steel. So I kind of did this out of order a little bit, and that was my fault. I wanted to do the Brotherhood of Steel when I had came across it, when I unlocked it at Abby's bunker. Naturally, you know, the game story points you in that direction, and the reason why it does, if I recall, so you come here, and you learn about like the Brotherhood, their mission, what they're doing, and them trying to fight off the Scorched, essentially. And that culminates as you try to figure out like what the end result of Operation Touchdown was. That's where you find the fate of Paladin Integrity, and they were obviously unsuccessful. And you know, Paladin Integrity essentially, you know, she and in some of her messages, she had been calling back to Elder Maxon and basically saying that the Scorched were too much. The Brotherhood did not have enough personnel, enough manpower, essentially, to effectively combat the threat of the Scorched, and Paladin Integrity felt that they should consider using a nuclear weapon against the Scorched Beast, and that came at that came to odds with Elder Maxon, because in his mind, he was like, we should not even be considering this. This is a shit that destroyed the world, and and he was basically saying, and you want to use this again, or you want to use this. So Pallid Integrity, really was kind of going the direction of using the nuclear weapons, and so I think the game's naturally pointing us there. So after culminating the Brotherhood story, we start learning a bit more about Senator Blackwell and his involvement, and that gets us pointed to the White Spring Bunker. When we arrive here at the White Spring Bunker, we're welcomed in, and the Enclave, that's where we learn about them. And I'm still a little uncertain about what, kind of what's going on with the Enclave a little bit. Like, they're in the process of, I think, trying to test this out. So right now, I believe I'm doing something to gain their trust. Yo, Samurai, how's it going? I'm kind of doing a recap of what I've learned so far in the story and prefacing like what I'm trying to do for this session here. What I finished up last time was pretty much the last of the Free States storyline, and now I'm moving onwards to the Enclave storyline. I don't know if you've played this or how far you're into it or whatever. I'm pretty blind to it, so I've been just kind of like experiencing as I go. Anyways, the Enclave, I think they're testing us right now, and they want us to go do something for them. So I have to go load a system access tape into a SIGINT system terminal here. And the easiest way that I think I'm going to be able to get there is from the National Radio Astronomy Research Center. How's your evening going so far today? Fastest way we're going to be able to get there, and cheapest. Where are we at right now? Probably about the same where we're at right now. We're just going to go ahead and teleport there. It's going pretty good. That's awesome to hear. Have you played this at all? Are you like a new player? Are you a veteran player? You're pretty far into it? Okay. I've only been playing for about a month now. It's definitely really fun. And there are a few things I've looked up in the game so far, but there is quite a bit that I am like just playing as I go, kind of blind to it. I've been very much into the lore of this game though. In particular, it is it's told pretty well. At first, I was a little kind of like, hey, you got to find everything. But I think the more that I wander around finding stuff, it kind of encourages the exploration for me a lot. It's like it's rewarding to me whenever I come across something that's like lore related or story related. So I get where they were trying to go with the original design of the game. I'm glad they added the NPCs to it, and kind of where we see with the DLC, like the Brotherhood of Steel DLC was really fun. I kind of wish I would have saved some of those because the story's kind of a little bit disjointed for me right now, but I think it works okay. Let's see. Okay, I have no clue what I'm gonna run into here, but we're just gonna assume the worst. My play style, I'm pretty I like to be, I don't usually use power armor. I'm pretty like kind of like a sniper. Let's see what we can discern here. So this says the Sugar Grove Naval Radio Station. Okay, so we got some, holy shit. Man, these guys can just come anywhere, can't they? I'm still in danger. I'm in danger, as they say. Yeah, I don't really want to pick up this. I don't really want to pick up the meat right now. Anyways, a naval radio station. which I think is kind of funny. Like, we're like way far inland for there to be like what I would think like naval, like a naval presence, you know? But what do I know? Okay. So are there some mole rats here? This place looks pretty fortified. You know, you got like the single entry point here. I don't really see too much else. I think I'm safe to jump down from here. We'll just do that. That works too. Alright, let's take a quick look around really quick. Discovered Sugar Grove. So, Sugar Grove, yep. It's a radio station here. Oh. I've been really digging this lever action rifle that I got right now. For the longest time, I had been using a hunting rifle. Let's see what we got here. Weapons workbench. Jangles the moon monkey. We stuffed in a damn, stuffed in a locker here. Someone's playing a prank on him. Let's see. That's a recon. We'll take that and see if we can scrap it for mods. Let me show you what I'm running really quick. I just did some upgrades and renamed them so they show up to the top here. So melee wise, I got like the face breaker. I'm trying to remember where I picked that up at. You know, increases damage after each consecutive hit. It's pretty nice. I picked up this Gourmand shotgun. I don't really use this too often. Damage increases as your hunger and thirst meters are fill, so I try to keep that fill. My hunting rifle. This has been kind of my main thing that's got me through the game for quite a long time. I've been using a hunting rifle primarily as my main weapon since I've been playing. This one I picked up somewhere back at level 30, obviously, and I haven't really found something to replace it at all. What I really like about this one especially is the weight. It's got a weight reduction legendary mod on it, which is why I've been kind of hesitant to replace the mod on it so far. It's just so light, you know, and so for the damage that I'm getting out of it and the reason why I like using it, it's really nice to have around. It costs me, you know, virtually nothing in weight to be able to have. I just recently, so I don't remember what, I think I had Assassins handmade, and just before I started streaming, I went ahead and just tried rolling a new set of legendary mods on this one and picked up the Vampires. So I'm going to try this out here. Restores health over time as I hit a target. I can't remember what the other, let's see, how do I inspect it? Oh, here we go. Restores 2% health over 2 seconds when you hit a target, so I think that might be really kind of good. Last round in the magazine has a chance to deal 100% more damage, which I think is cool, and it has 50% slower weapons break on it, which is awesome. Because as I've gotten above level 50, I've noticed that fucking everything seems to take like a lot of mats, specifically ballistic fibers, to repair. So increased durability is always a plus. And then this lever action rifle here. I want to re-roll some mods on this one. Damage against the Scorched is nice. I don't use VATS too often, but I have been using it a lot more. So I'm sure there's probably something better. But this one has pretty good damage compared to my hunting rifle. And it's got quicker... It's just quicker too for like a semi-automatic rifle. I don't usually use automatics at all. So, anyways, that's primarily what I'm rolling around with right now. I hear some Protectatrons somewhere, I think. Oh, what do we got over there? We got a Major Gutsy, a Colonel Gutsy. What do we got? Are they friendly or friend or foe? It's a Major Gutsy. All right. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? We're in caution. I apologize if you hear my dog playing in the background too. Okay. Oh. Holy sh... Nikes. What do we got here? What do we got in there? We got a lot of Protectatrons. Oh, shit. Man, these guys aren't playing, are they? I have learned with these Protectatrons, if you take their arms off, they pretty much go down pretty quickly. Alright, we got one more we got to do. What's up, C? How you doing, man? So, my handmade is semi-automatic. I haven't converted it to an automatic yet. My fixer. So, like, okay, this is one of the things that I kind of regret doing, sort of. But like, you know, obviously it's hard to stay off YouTube, and there was a, you know, some YouTube channel I came and they were like, oh, you know, how to get like a really, really good weapon like early on in the game. And they were talking about the fixer, the sheep squatch quest line, you know? So I was like, oh, cool. So as soon as I got like above level 20, it was, you know, a friend of mine and I like went and started and did the sheep squatch quest line, which is awesome because now I got, you know, the fixer, but that sucker's like a level 20, right? Ow, dude. What kind of bullets is that thing shooting? Where in the hell is that at? I'm glad to hear you're doing well this evening. I have not got the plans to build the fixer yet. I'm not sure where you get him. I'd like to be able to build another one. I feel like, you know, every time I come across a combat rifle, I've been grabbing them to scrap them, you know, to be able to get some better mods for it. But, yeah, I'm not sure, like, where you get them. I haven't really looked that up yet. Oh, shit. All right, let's see. What are we dealing with here? I'm going to switch to... I'm going to keep what I got for right now. What do I got as my backup? I got my handmade. Okay. At some point, I might go look that up and see if I can figure out where to get the plans so I can make another one. I haven't figured out, like, I don't think you can really scrap it. And it's not like, it doesn't have, like, lead. I don't think you can, like, turn it in either at the Legendary Exchange. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, I got some food. We'll take a Quantum. I have mutated to gain burn bodes. So they come from an event called Encrypted. Okay. Oh, so you have to do an event to be able to get it? Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I recently just did the event that pops down here in the southeast. It's called the Scorched? I'm trying to remember what the name of the event is called. That was pretty fun. There was a lot of people on earlier today doing that. And I got, there was that one, and then there was another one that had like a whole shit ton of super mutants like invading. So, we had to protect a Scorched Earth, maybe? Yeah. I think that's what it was. Scorched Earth was down there in the southeast, and then there was another one that had like a whole bunch of super mutants invading something, and we had to protect a radiated, like some kind of thing. There was a lot of people that were doing that one, and I kid you not, I probably got like 12 legendaries out of that, maybe a bit more. It was awesome. And I only died once, Like I died once we I think we failed the event, and all of a sudden I'm just sitting there, and I see my rad meter just shooting up, like I was like whoa 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 whoa, and just like died completely from like radiation damage. I had never seen that before. All right, let's scrap this. All right, we got a new mod. Cool, forceful grip. So that was pretty fun. I don't typically usually jump into the events too often. Sometimes I will. But you know, when I seen those two pop up, I knew they were ones that I've been wanting to do, and I think I get trophies from finishing them. So so yeah, we jumped in those. Plus, there was a lot of people doing them as well too. So that always like really helps when there's, you know, the higher level, like the veterans, like jumping in, you know, and they got all kinds of like cool stuff, you know. I need to, like, for both of those events, when I see them, I need to make sure and go and grab my power armor specifically for those, because it would be extremely helpful to have the extra armor. Now that I have, I picked up, I think it's the Hellcat armor set from the Brotherhood questline, and then I picked up recently an Ultrasight power armor set from, I think, finishing the Brotherhood questline. The original Brotherhood quest. I'm trying to remember where I got. Look for Uranium Fever, Guided Meditation, One Violent Night, and Line in the Sand. There was one recently, Line in the Sand. Radiation Rumble. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Alright, how the fuck do I get back down here? Where did I come up at? Right here? No, it drops me down. Where was the I could probably be okay dropping down here. Ugh. Okay. I was hoping there'd be some, like a holotape or something up there from that crashed Sugar Grove open, from that crashed Veribird up there, but there wasn't. So we are working for the Enclave right now in this mission. Alright, I'm gonna go silent. Stalkers hunting. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do the shotgun. I haven't really used this since I modified it, so I'm curious to see how it does. Shit. I just recently rolled some mods on it, and I got that. Actually, you know what? Let me try that. You're right. I haven't tried it, because just before I started streaming, I re-rolled some mods on it to see what I got. And yeah, it came up with the vampires one. So when I had seen it, I said, "Oh, that sounds like it'd be pretty useful. You know, restores health after each hit." I was like, "That sounds pretty good." So I will just leave it at that for now. I've yet to really use it. Military cap. I think I got one of those. We'll have to check and see. Man, these people were so just kind of looking at stuff. It looked like they were in a hurry to try and cover something up, or like destroy. Like, it's like, the order was given, like, hey, we're abandoning ship here. We need to destroy all classified material and vacate the fuck out. And it doesn't look like they really managed to accomplish that. Let's see, Deathclaw Wellington. Is that a? I wonder if that's a food. You would sometimes use a full auto vampires hand rate. It's pretty good. Vampires explosive assault rifle. Okay. Let's look at this recipe it did say recipe, didn't it? we got a couple plants here too. It is. It's a recipe, so it's a food. Okay. Food item. Always nice to find new recipes. I need to probably make some more 5.56 rounds too. You know, 308 I have like a military ammo bag. Always need those. I have more than enough. Yes. The battered clipboards are definitely nice to have for sure. What's this? Unlock safe. Fuck it, why not? Let's go ahead and try this really quick. Let's see. That is in the agility, right? No. Perception? Yeah, perception. Alright, let's do this. Let's expert and master. Okay. Alright, let's be the gentlest of gentle here. I also just got a trophy for lock picking my 50th thingy. Oh, technical data. And I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. Alright, let's put our thing back on here. Let's see, where was I at? I wish I could like favorite some of these, master. That way they're like right up front. Yeah, someone was clearly in a hurry to dispatch some evidence. Oh, what the hell? Well, wonder what this lamp was doing. You know what? I wonder if this is like where they made like the ID cards. Why did they like stack everything up in here the way that they did like this? Kind of weird. Okay. I don't see any usable terminals. I don't see any notes around. I hear another... Oh, wait. Let's do this. I hear another Mr. Gutsy around. Let's see. Handmade, and we'll do the lever action. Oh, it's a Protectatron. Shit. Let's get back here. And you're done, son. Oh. I love when they go boom. Okay, here we go. Yoink. Alright, I still hear something. It's definitely sounds like it's a Mr. Gutsy.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass? Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
Man, where the hell is he at? He sounds so close. I bet you he's like above. I was looking for technical documents. Okay, I don't see any in there. Above or below? Okay, we can't get up there. Thank you. Yeah, I like taking their arms off. Let's see. All right, I'm hearing some. I'm gonna go first person for this. What am I hearing? We won't worry about that. Oh shit, man, he's right there.
Run, but you can't hide.
Got him. Scared the shit out of me, didn't he? Technical data. All right. That's what I like to see. I don't got a whole bunch of them. I got like 10 of them to go turn in, but I need to go turn those in at some point. Oh, we got a terminal here. Let's see if we can learn. Analyst terminal. I wonder if we can load it into here. It says load the system access tape into a SIGINT system. I don't think this is it. This is a... Maybe it is. Sugar Grove Intramail. Siphon holotapes. Project Siphon holotapes are a strictly controlled resource, and under no circumstance are they to be issued to anyone ever without my direct approval. So make sure we turn in the technical data, turn them one at a time. Yes. Thank you. I did see that instead of like just doing them in bulk, so you can get, more rewards. In addition to being highly classified, just one of these tapes is twice the annual budget of our entire division. If you check out one of them, the system will log it, and you'll be answering to me. Okay, so whatever these Siphon holotapes are, I'm kind of really curious to see what's on them. Disk write errors. We've had several reports of disk write errors this morning. It looks like we abruptly ran out of storage on our primary mainframe overnight. Until we can get this sorted out, I've brought a secondary tape drive online. Please reboot your terminals and everything should be working again. Alright, Project Siphon. Hey Pat, I need a favor. I'm sure you've heard about the story by now, but I've had a little mishap in my lab last week, and I've wound up with too much data for the mainframe to process. I was wondering if I could borrow one of the old Siphon tapes, just for the weekend. The General is expecting a report on Monday, and unless I can pull my data together, I'll never be able to analyze it in time. It'd really mean a lot to me. Okay. Reference Project Siphon. Please, Pat, I am begging you. My job's on the line here. McAllen isn't going to take any more excuses, not once he sees the bills that have run up. I have to do something to show him. Isn't there anything you can do? It's just for the weekend. I'll have it back to you by Monday, I promise. Tuesday at the latest. Okay, so Lockhart K was definitely doing something. I wonder if that was like a mole or something, All right, let's see. So that was the Intramail. Let's look at the projects. Your security credentials have expired. Please contact your supervisor for authorization. So I wonder if we can load the system access tape into this one here. So let's see, system access tape. System access tape. And yes, I keep all my freaking holotapes in my inventory, which doesn't make this easy. Did I pass it up? I may have. Where in the hell is... Are we doing it in another room? Okay. Because normally they're like up top. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeah, this is just a regular analyst terminal, so I'm assuming it's probably like deeper down somewhere. Alright, so there's definitely some kind of scorched or ghoul I'm hearing somewhere. Archive dispenser. Huh. I wonder what that is. Archive dispenser. Alright, we are cautioned now, so we'll just be a little careful. What in the hell am I listening to? What am I hearing? The sounds in this game, one, are not only creepy, but they make it sound like they're like right damn on top of you. More files in here. Let's see. Doesn't look like anything that I can get to. Okay. Nothing really in here. Okay. Man, it sounds like it's like right. Maybe it's down below. Oh, shit. What the fuck? God damn. Laser turrets? Jesus. Man, they weren't kidding around with security in this place, were they? Holy mackerel. Alright. What is this? Automatic assault rifle? Oh, I had some kind of mutation. I meant to see what the hell that was. Bird bones. AGI +4, reduced fall speed. Huh. And strength -4. Ooh. Okay. I got rid of a bunch of stuff too, trying to reduce some weight. All right, let's see what we got here. Give me my rounds back, fools. Is that an see, it's a major gutsy. Okay. Best place to shoot them, I think, is on the thruster if I can nag a shot. Bingo. There we go. There we go. Did I hear a... I heard of something. Okay. Left is always right. We'll start with the left first. And we'll work our way through here. Automatic assault rifles load fastest, and they're pretty good. Not as good as a fixer or handmade, but okay. I'll keep that in mind. I haven't ever really used them at all before. I've been really liking this lever action quite a bit. It shoots quicker. Oh, where'd you come from? We got ourselves another laser turret up there. All right. Okay. It shoots quicker than my hunting rifle does, which I really like. And it does, I think, a little bit better damage too. So yeah, this lever action is pretty good. Charging laser sniper rifle. We'll take that and scrap it for some mods later. I've never really used any of the laser weapons before, but you know, I always like to try to collect mods when I can. Let's see here. What's this? I'm watching you. Johnson, you bonehead. I know you've been stealing my lunches. Did you honestly think that it would go unnoticed in the facility that was literally built to watch and listen to everything? Hell, I'm the guy who designed our internal surveillance system. Pay me back double and return my plastic containers, or I'll report what you did in the bathroom to to Commander Gould. Ugh. Laser weapons work pretty good against robots? Ah, okay. I haven't built one yet. But that's probably why they gave you one in here, I bet. Plan Ultrasight Laser Refined Beta Wave Tuner. Oh, damn. Don't mind if I do. Some of the notes are pretty funny. I love reading the notes. I know some people probably like just, you know, work through here pretty quickly. But I like taking my time and being able to read everything. Gives me a sense of kind of like what's going on here. Oh, we got a holotape here. A blank holotape. Interesting. Why do they got all these blank holotapes here? Well, I'll take them. I don't really know what they're for, but... Advanced Research Terminal. Stone Fountain. Wonder Glue. Oh man, this poor bastard didn't make it. Looks like he had something in his hand there. What was he trying to do? Yeah, it looks like we definitely need to go down there to load whatever we're going to load. So, okay, let's read this Advanced Research Terminal here and see what we can learn. Let's see if it's the same stuff. Oh, nope, it's not. Power usage. Hey, Kyle. I'm seeing a big spike in power draw from your lab. You run some kind of test over the weekend? I'd appreciate a heads up on this kind of thing. I've had to switch on a couple of auxiliary generators to keep up with the demand. They probably... He's the one that probably stole the lunch, yeah. Mainframe storage. From Sickle M to Lockhart K. It looks like you've been having a runaway terminal process. Something's bloating one of your data files, and it's chewing through storage fast. I don't want to interrupt your work, but if this keeps up, it's going to start interfering with operations. Do you want me to flip the breakers on your network circuits until you get this under control? Man, that's pretty rough. Power use urgent. Kyle, these numbers are insane. I don't know what you're doing in there, but you burnt out 8 generators in 2 days. I've had to tap the civilian grid, and the transmission lines are close to maxing out. You know those reports of brownouts in Monoga, right? That's you. Your lab's a hard line into the base power, so I just can't cut you off. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to advise the general. The bill for this is going to be astronomical. Oh man, something's going on in there. Disk write errors. We've had several reports of disk write errors this morning, and it looks like we've abruptly ran out of storage on our primary mainframe overnight. Until we can get this sorted out, I've brought a secondary tape drive online. Please reboot your terminals, and everything should be working again. Okay, we did read that one. Forward disk write errors. So, Sickle M forwarded to Lockhart. Let me know when you get back from vacation. We really need to discuss your data storage needs. Okay. Project Pulsar. The first time hearing this. Director Lockhart. I've had several reports from Project Pulsar, I've had several reports that Project Pulsar is consuming an excess amount of Sugar Grove's resources. This facility is crucial to the ongoing war effort, and any interference in base operations is absolutely unacceptable. If you're unable to exercise proper discretion at judgment in your work, you will be replaced by someone who can. I will be conducting an on-site inspection on Monday, which is October 25th, so that's 2 days after the bombs dropped. At that time, I expect a full report on your research project and an explanation on the recent incident. General Thomas McAllen. Oh, damn, dude. They had the heavies come in on that one. Okay. Reference Siphon Holotape. This is from Nunez to Lockhart. Look, Kyle, I'm sorry, but you dug your own grave on this one. Yes, we still have 2 siphon tapes left, but I can't just loan the one out for personal use. That was why they took the project from you in the first place, remember? And Kathy is so uptight about cost control that the system logs every interaction with them. If I were even to try to sneak one out of the lab, she'd have my head. I'm sure you can find some other way to copy your data. At least blank holotapes are cheap, right? Ah, aha. So you know what? I wonder if this guy right here is the chief scientist, Kyle Lockhart, and that's why we have so many blank tapes right there. Research projects. Locust. Vertibot Bugging Network. Codename Locust. Project goal, Vertibot Bugging Network. Status canceled. The objective is to develop a self-directed Vertibot swarm capable of covertly accessing enemy installations, hacking into mainframe systems, and extracting data of interest. The results. Engineering estimates indicate that Vertibots equipped with Project Locust technology would be approximately the size of a consumer sedan, making covert actions by a swarm of such robots infeasible. Have like a giant sedan of shit just like swarming towards you. Siphon. Data exfiltration program. Okay, here we go. The goal. Data exfiltration. Status transferred. Project Siphon is to develop an automated data exfiltration holotape capable of scanning hostile networks, detecting data sources of interest, and compressing the data, extracting it for later analysis. The results. Project Siphon achieved a successful data compression ratio of 200-1. Due to the cost concerns with Siphon's iridium-infused magnetape tape, $15 million a holotape. Holy cow. and multiple personal use issues resulting in two lost holotapes. Two lost holotapes? Someone just accidentally lost two $15 million holotapes? Man, I hate to be that person, I tell you what. The project oversight has been transferred to the Sugar Grove SIGINT Analysis Division. Okay. Barrier Radiation Suppression Field. This one's been canceled. It was to develop an electromagnetic suppression field capable of dampening gamma radiation and providing a counter to radiation weapons and enabling agents to operate in the aftermath of a tactical nuclear strike. The results. Although initial bench tests were promising, the Project Barrier field emitter requires exponentially more power to operate at scale. At current specifications, shielding a 20-foot area requires a power supply equal to 3 industrial nuclear reactors, making field deployment of the technology challenging. Yeah, let's just carry around some nuclear reactors in our backpack so we can fucking actually make this work, right? That ain't gonna go over too well. Spotlight. Man, this is where we're getting all the good, juicy data on exactly all the stuff that they were working on here. A neutrino pulse emitter. This one was canceled. The project is to develop a neutrino pulse emitter capable of remotely scanning enemy installations and reconstructing an internal map of the facility. The results. A field test of Spotlight emitter was conducted on a civilian office building on June 22nd. Subsequent news reports suggest that most of the resulting casualties were caused by a sudden mass psychotic episode. Wait a minute. I don't know if I recall where they tested this at. I'm certain you probably would have seen some. I might have just didn't really know about it. Resulting from the scan. Instead of the scan itself, although Spotlight technology has potential military applications, its usefulness as a covert operations tool appears to be limited. Just kind of like... Okay, Pulsar, EMP weapons development. Was it Huntersville? I thought Huntersville is where Westech dumped the FEV at, and that's where all of them turned into super mutants. They were, unless they also tested Spotlight in Huntersville too. But I know for certain that I think Huntersville is where they decided to poison the water supply. I want to say poison. They dumped the stuff in the water supply, and it didn't have the effects that they were wanting, right? And that was, I think Senator Blackwell had uncovered what Westech was doing with that and decided, he didn't want anything going on there, that they were working on some kind of experimental stuff. Let's look at Pulsar. Project Pulsar is to develop a tactical electromagnetic pulse weapons for use by agents in disabling or destroying turrets, robots, and other electro-security systems. Research logs. October 4th, 77. 4 freaking tests, and that's all we've accomplished today. 4 tests. Having the robot fabricator in the lab helps, but our test cycles still take far too long. After every test fire, we have to break down the robot, analyze the damage, reset and recalibrate the weapon, and then wait for the fabricator to assemble a new robot. At the rate we're going, we might have some results in the next century or two. Okay, 7 October. I got it. I found a way to automate the testing process. I could set up the fabrication pod to assemble a robot, pipe the fabricator's steam release into a hydraulic actuator to trigger the weapon, and then have the fabricator disassemble the robot and save off the results. Rinse and repeat. The whole cycle takes about 8 minutes. I could set this baby up to run while I'm on vacation next week and then come back to a fresh set of data to analyze. I bet you what happened is he thought he cracked an easy way to be able to do this. This reminds me of The Simpsons a little bit, where Homer decided he was going to put this little bird on the keyboard just to constantly hit the Y button so he could go out and have a fun day while he was quote, working, end quote. And then he comes back and he realizes his little bird machine had triggered a nuclear meltdown of the reactor or something like that. Let's see what happened here. This is 2 weeks later. I wanted data. Well, I've got data. Somewhere in there, I'm sure there's usable result. Let's see, that makes sense while there are so many robots around there. Yeah, definitely. But it's buried in 58 tape drives of streaming hot crap. 58 drive. That cute little automated test routine has eaten up all the data storage on the base and enough power to run Watoga for a year, and more raw materials than the 81st Armored. And I have to dig through a golden needle out of it to out of this shit in less than a week. I'm so screwed. All right, so well that's his own fault. 21 October, 2 days before the bombs. Nothing. I've got nothing. The test data is fragmented across the mainframe, and the system can't even handle the volume. I can't even access it all, much less analyze it. I keep hoping that I can convince Patent Analysis to give me one of the siphon tapes. If I could just get all of the data in one place, then maybe I can come up with something, or anything. General McAllen is expecting a report on Monday. God, what am I going to do? Alright, that was the research logs. Let's look at the research data. Research project EX72 has exceeded its allocated storage capacity, and data file fragmentation may have occurred. Please transfer your data to an external storage device before beginning analysis. Well, let's download the project data. Please return to the main menu and insert a blank formatted to begin download. Well, let's try this out. Let's see what happens. Main menu. Okay, load holotape. Let's load a blank holotape here, because I picked up so many of them, right? Heavens forbid that I got rid of some of these tapes so I'd make it easier for me to do what I need to do. Blank holotape. Loading holotape. Blank holotape detected. Resuming copy operation 4 of 183. A disk read error occurred. Please remove and reinsert the holotape. I bet you it's not going to let me do it. I bet you that was the problem he was running into, is he was running into an error with it. Well, not only like alphabetical order, but sometimes like I feel like sometimes the game like detects when you have like a story, or like a story related holotape, and it puts it towards the top, you know? Oh, did I not? Okay, let's see here. Why does someone put a league bowling pin over here? What the hell were these guys doing? Oh, wow, dude. Look at all these tapes he's got down here. I'm just picking these up. How many of these things do I got? All those. See, these ones are in alphabetical order. So I should have, like, blank holotape times, like, frickin' 20. 18. Hey, Chiller, how's it going? No worries, man. Japan. That sounds like a fun time. I want to go there one of these days. I've been there one time for work, and that was it. I was only there for about a week, and didn't really get to see so much. But it is definitely on my list of places that I would like to go someday. So hopefully you had a great time there. Okay, so I don't think we can do any more with that research system. Yeah, we're just continuing with some of the story here. I am in the process of trying to gain some bona fides with the Enclave here, and they want us to load a system access tape. Is that what it's called, by the way? Let me look really quick. System access tape. Let me make sure. That way, if I go trying to look for it, I can easily find it in my list of shit that I got here, because I like to keep, yep, system access tape. Yeah, so see how this one's got like a little icon next to it? Like it at least tells me like it's a quest related one, and they tend to sometimes put those ones like up top when you're doing something. Anyways, I wonder if this was Kyle right here. Oh man, he's got more holotapes over here too. I'm just gonna take them all. I don't know why I want these, but it's like we're taking them. He was like, man, I gotta do something. I gotta get all this data so I can analyze it. Boss is gonna have my head. Okay, we're going back into sneak mode now. There was a, let's see, this was the left side, right? So now we got to go to the right side over here. And I did see a Protectatron down there too. But before we go down there, we're going to go over here and see what we can find. All right, I'm very nervous about these laser turrets now because those things are no joke. Oh, I see ya. Can I do this? Can I? I don't know if I'm hitting it. I guess that solves that problem, right? Okay. Ooh, military ammo bag. All right. Vegetable starch. Always nice to be able to deconstruct for some adhesive. Okay, what we got here? Project Director's Terminal. And that's the archival system. Can't activate that either, but let's see what we can learn from here. The intramail. Okay, they got some new stuff here. All right, mining chatter. This is on June 16th, 77. Let's see, trying the handmade. It will give you some ammo when you kill the robots with it. Good point. I'll switch to it when I get out of this. See if I can. It just depends. It depends on how long it takes me to kill stuff, right? Because I can sometimes like get more ammo back than what I spent, you know. All right, so this is from, let's see, Spinner F to Gould W. First, I want to apologize for misunderstanding you. When you said that there was an issue with the miners at the Rusty Pick, I thought you were referring to the underage drinking. And on a related note, there actually is a problem with underage drinking at the Rusty Pick. But I know that that's not what you meant. The recordings we took seem to indicate a pretty standard anti-automation stuff. A few calls for unionization and that sort of thing. It seems mostly harmless, nothing to worry about just yet. But I think we should keep an ear to the ground just in case. And with your approval, I'd like to get a guy in there and pull undercover op. What are your thoughts? Oh man. All right. Juicy stuff. Mama Dulces. Messi or Jada Gould. I've been following this place ever since I sent you that report about the strange overseas wire transfers that we traced coming out of here. I sent word of it to one of the boys out in D.C., and you'll never guess what came back. After bouncing around a few shell companies all around the world, the money finally landed in China. Consider this my formal request for a full surveillance operation of Mama Dulce's facility in the interest of national security. I bet dollars to donuts that we turn up a den of Chinese spies. Where did we... Interesting, okay. Surveillance equipment. Cortez M. to Gould. Do we already have some equipment out in Monaga? I was out there setting up some surveillance for the mission that you assigned me, and I came across a device that looked suspiciously like one of ours. We didn't have something going on out there and forget that we were doing it, did we? The thing looked like it was freshly installed. I didn't end up installing anything because I wanted to clarify the situation with you first. Okay. Grafton Communists. The strikes continue in Grafton. Don't these people understand how important steel production is to the war effort? I'd like permission to monitor the situation more closely. It wouldn't surprise me to find a communist or two in the midst of all this mess. It's in the Navy's best interest to fix the situation ASAP. We don't even have enough intel to know whoever's organizing the strikes is the same as the one who sabotaged the mill with whatever that was in that power. You authorize the tools I need, and I'll guarantee I'll get to the bottom of it. Man, these people were, well, this is the government here, honestly, so yeah, they were all over all this stuff. All right, Huntersville. This was, October 7th. Okay, with all due respect, what's the meaning of shutting down the Huntersville op? Are we taking orders from the Army now? A complete media blackout, I get, but covert surveillance is literally what we do. What's going on with that? What's going on there that's so secret that even we don't have eyes and ears on it? That was, Huntersville was like the whole, that was the whole like FEV shit that was going on. The Free States. Jameson B. to Gould. Here's the latest on the Free States. After the succession, we were picking up loads of activity, but they've been pretty quiet ever since the real interesting ones like Blackwell and Clay locked themselves up in their bunkers last month. For what it's worth, we managed to infiltrate a few of their lines of communication, but again, they mostly seem to be staying put and waiting for the bombs to drop, as if the enemy actually has the guts to pull a move like that on American soil. Yeah. 10 days before it actually happened. I'll update you if anything noteworthy happens. As far as I'm concerned, they can sit there and stew as long as they want, or at least until we can free up the resources to deal with them good and proper. And disk write errors. We've had several reports of disk write errors this morning. It looks like we abruptly ran out of storage on our primary mainframe. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay. Alright, so that was the intramail. Project Somus. Error. Project Somus. Error. I think Sodus is the one that's over in the Enclave, but I don't know if I've heard of Project Somus before. Interesting. Alright, handmade. I think I had it. I did. It looks like we're running a little bit low on water and other stuff, so we'll eat some carrot soup. Some mutt chops. Yeah, and some more carrot soup. There we go. Carrot soup's my favorite. It does both water and food at the same time, and it's easy as shit to make. I just grow it out in my little backyard, pull some water from the ground, and then bam, carrot soup. Win-win situation for me. All right, let's see. We got to be a little quiet here. I seen one of those Protectatron dudes around. Oh wow, we got a whole area over there that we got to discover, and we got a whole area over there too. Let's deal with the threat here first, if I can find it. I know I saw a dude walking around. Maybe not. Man, I was seeing shit, wasn't I? Okay. Let's clear these spots over here. See what we can find. Any technical data? No. Take that battered clipboard though. Nothing. Nothing in here. Oh, there, clipboard. Okay. Alright, let's go over this way. Let's see, what does this say here? Sugar Grove, Sigint, Adi Vidi Tace. Tacey. Something like that. It's probably their motto. It looked like a snake. Snake in West Virginia. Interesting. I wonder if Sugar Grove's like actually a real thing there. Might be. Alright, let's just doing a scan. There's plenty of places for things to hide here. Is that a I don't see any turrets or anything. Frickin' rad roach. Oh shit, bastard. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. I must be mistaken. I'm pretty certain I saw a Protectatron down there. Unless I already took it out. Maybe I took it out already. I got a bad memory. All right, I think we're clear in here. Just a couple of rad roaches. What? What? Let's see, what do we got here? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Hey. What's this door lead to? The data center. Oh. Okay, well, that looks like it takes us to a whole new area, so we'll go out there in a minute. Let's go down here and take care of the business that we came here to do. Ah, cryptid sightings. Wendigos.
Beverly Solomon, cryptid analyst, 10 10-25-77. Wendigo witness report.
Wendigo.
Ooh, this is a spooky tale. Okay, so this
Man,
is
they
my
got a
own
lot
personal
of
sighting.
tapes
I
here.
was up at the ski lodge this past week, enjoying some well-deserved R&R. I guess I can never really be off the clock, though, because I happened to see something hunched on the slopes ahead of me. I thought it was some old coat, you know? I was moving pretty fast, so I was just trying to avoid it. Anyhow, it just unfurls as I get close. Must have been 10 feet tall, but just all skin and bones, like a dead dog. It had a deer's skull cracked open in its hands from the fresh kill it was eating. And as I go by, I get this powerful cold feeling through my bones. I thought to myself, you know, Bev, you really lucked out getting that tattoo before coming out here on this trip. I can't imagine what kind of things I want to see next.
Grafton monster. I remember the first time seeing that sucker.
Beverly Solomon, cryptid analyst.
Oh, there's Radiation Rumble.
9/27/77. Grafton monster witness report. Well, this is from one of those spelunkers that roam the hills looking for abandoned mining claims. Can you imagine? Well, the classic 4-foot wide shoulders, headless profile, deep sonorous cry. They got a good glance at it. The witness didn't know what it was, but the description is very clear. It came out when she started playing mouth harp, apparently. I'm gonna go out to look. Maybe that sound is the key.
All right, let's see what this says here. Charleston Herald exclusive, the Mother Lode. That's the drill, if I remember right.
I'm William Breyer, investigative reporter for the Charleston Herald.
Yeah, this one right here, right?
Just outside the security fencing of one of several Hornwright industrial sites that have cropped up around the area in recent months. I'm here tonight to try and get some answers about what has become known in certain circles as the Mother Lode Project. Could this be the answer local mining families have been looking for? A series of new mining projects that could reinvigorate the local economy. Or as the environmental groups have suggested, could these be a fresh set of toxic disposal sites, poisoning the ground beneath our feet? At the very least, according to local experts, the area's recent increase in seismic events can almost certainly be tied to these sites. And now I'm here
Okay,
to see
yeah,
for
I usually
myself
wait to see if other people show up.
I've just made my way up to a small gap in the first line of fencing. The security here is intense. Barbed wire, armed guards. Feels like a war zone. I'm making my way over a small ridge and Mother of God! Ground shaking and... Oh my God. What is that?
Hey, you! This is private property. Shit, it's that reporter. Jesus. He's got a gun!
Gun? Wait, this isn't a... Ah!
Oh man, they shot him. The work here we do is incredibly sensitive nature. For this reason, all communications with or destined for sources outside the facility must first be cleared by either myself or Captain West. Requests for information on project status from any outside sources, regardless of the rank claimed by the inquiring individual, must be forwarded directly to us. Anyone responding to such messages will be disciplined. Okay. Union attendance rolls, surveillance warrant, movements, financial documentation, arrest warrant, death certificate, notice of adoption, Chinese visa. Oh wow, Aberdeen Evelyn, Chinese visa request, Aberdeen Evelyn surveillance warrant. I guess they were, yeah, that's interesting. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and load us our system access thing. Oh, of course these aren't in fucking alphabetical order, are they? Okay. System access. Where are you at? Oh, you know what? I think these are in order of like maybe the when you receive them. What's it called? System access tape? Did I pass it up? There it is. System access tape. Okay. Initiate external connection. Oh, fuck. Collect Modus's lost data? I don't like this.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Son of a beeswax. That one's gonna blow up. Okay. Go boom. Oh, where'd your buddy go? There you are. Alright, we gotta collect. We gotta collect and get the hell out of here. Man, I hear something. We're in caution. Yep, I can take the... Yep. I saw it was keeping me pretty, Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I did, but I didn't. Hell yeah, I like this. Collect the Modus data. Got it. Return to the instructions to the White Spring bunker. There's one person there. Two people doable for that event? Sure. Since we got to go to White Spring, we'll, oh, you know what? There was a whole area that I didn't, hold on a second. There's a whole area I didn't get to go see. You don't, it's when you don't have to complete, you aren't punished for failing it. Yeah. There was this area that I meant to go check out. I'm curious. Sorry, this is an area I'm probably planning to come back to, so I want to make sure and, like, actually explore as best as I can. There was this section over here. I should have checked it out before I got all that stuff. The data center. Restricted area, keep out. Fuck, we can't get in there anyways. Okay, never mind. Okay, wasn't worth it. Here, let's do this really quick. Let's go drop some stuff off really fast, and then I'll try heading over to that event. and seeing what's going on. At some point, I need to work on my
Bars open, ladies and gents.
my camp here. I kind of improved it a little bit. My little generator here says it's about ready to die, and I don't know how to repair it. It's got like a little sliver of health left, so I don't really know what to do. I wonder if I gotta wait for it to go away, you know? All right, we're good. Oh, looks like that it's they either failed it or they finished it. I'm gonna assume they failed it. That's okay. Let's see how we're doing on. Everything's still in pretty good condition. Left leg's okay. Ooh, right arm definitely needs some help. Yeah, we'll go ahead and repair that.
Thanks.
Okay. Let me try that. Give me 1 second. Let's see, modify repair. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on.
Settle down.
Man, who's this person using my stuff? These, I don't know why my turrets travel or target the traveling merchants, but they do. All right. So what I need to do is, yeah, I need to. Let's see. I think it's under this one here. Where is repair weapons? That's weapons. I have repair armor to repair armor and power armor to maximum condition. That's what I wanted right there. So we'll come here, we'll do modify repair. And what was that, the right arm? Yeah, it was. So inspect repair. Gotcha. There we go. Oh, you can buy stuff from him? Oh, I guess you
I'm glad
can.
I caught you. I've been chatting with
Ah.
a friend here in the meantime.
And you can sell. It says you can sell chems to him. Okay.
You'd think with all the monsters running around, we humans would get along better. Luckily, most everyone sees the benefit of trade.
I don't think I'm seeing anything that I really would like to buy off him. Wonder what bulk ammo scrap is.
I'm always looking for a good trading partner.
Eh.
Nice digs around here.
Okay, let's see. Do I got any?
Stay.
I don't really got anything that wanna the bulk ammo.
Not to pry, but
Let's see, what's this
you
give
might
you?
find things.
Lead, steel,
Fair
adhesive,
trade.
aluminum, plastic, crystal, copper, and the nuclear materials. Nuclear materials are probably the harder one to come by. I don't know if I want to spend 440 for it though. I don't use them enough. All right, buddy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put my
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be
let's
settled.
put my gunsmith back on. Quit shooting at the traveling merchant. All right, let's see here. So if I drop into the camp mode, okay, and let's see here, toggle buildable objects, scrap. Let's see. Switch to modify. Okay, so now we can. Let's see here. Move, hold for blueprint. Store scrap, attach wire, switch to build. Yeah, I'm not really sure like how you repair it. Like the turrets, for instance. I think if I go up to them,
I know if I'm in your way.
when they're I think it's when they're broken is when I have the option to repair them. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, the sage. But otherwise I'm not, yeah. I recently got this beer stein display case because I did one of the events, and I was able to get this this stein here, the like a meat stein or whatever. So I was like, oh cool, I'll be able to display it on my beer stein case. And yeah, it wouldn't let me display it up on that thing, but I could just put it up here, I guess. So I don't really know where you pick up steins in the game, but I thought that was kind of interesting. All right. So we got to go back to White Spring, right? The White Spring bunker. So we'll do this. We'll come to the exterior, and then we'll travel down to the bunker here, and we'll go meet with the Enclave. Let's see. The event that takes place at Helvetia, you can pick up beer steins there. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I hadn't come across any beer steins in the game, so I was not sure what that was for. You know. So, but it's an event one that I got to do. Okay. This place creeped me out the first time I came in here. I was expecting like some sort of uphill battle of a fight, you know, and it was everything but that. But I'm a little creeped out by these robots in here, like that's for sure. Especially Somus. It's either Sodus or Somus, whatever the AI's name is. Military circuit board. Hell yeah, we'll take that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I read this before, the Sam Blackwell interview. Yeah, I did read this. Okay. Man, they got some. Oh, this guy.
We've been enjoying the connection you've helped us establish immensely. Bring the instructions downstairs, would you?
I just feel like I'm gonna get sabotaged down here, you know? Let's see, how do I... Let's see. There's a place at White Springs where the robots dumped all the bodies after the bombs dropped, and they killed everyone. The robots killed everybody? That's pretty creepy. I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta go, let's see, we gotta go this way, right? Yeah, this area right here, it's oh, it's Modus. Yeah, the ones at the hotel. Oh man, they're all friendly now. Okay, so yeah, there's like assaultatrons in here and everything, and I just cannot help but feel like very much on edge, you know. Like there's all kinds of. What's this over here? Okay. Yeah, every time I go over there, it makes noises that I don't want to hear, so we're just gonna not.
Yes. This should only take a moment. There. Please, step over to the dispenser.
Where's the dispenser at? Access the dispenser.
Those who came before you butchered our external connection hardware, scrambling the link between us and our closest and dearest system. The Kovac Muldoon orbital platform. An ever-watching eye, trained on Appalachia.
Interesting.
In order to secure our connection once and for all, we'll need you to perform one last errand.
I really don't like this thing.
Our records show several facilities in the region with uplink systems which that device should be capable of overriding. Simply plug the device into the console we've designated, and our modifications should give us the crystal clear connection we've missed for so long.
Okay.
Though standing well back is advised.
Thank you for the warning, Mr. Modus. Okay. Deploy the uplink module at the connection site. Oh, that's like right out here. Okay. Yeah, this like coming down here and like listening to Modus gives me some let's see what happened. Okay, it's not making any more noise right now when I come over here, so I have no clue. But this area gives me the creeps. He looks and sounds creepy, and he sounds like he's wanting you to help him exterminate. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of putting me on edge. Whoops. Let's see here. So, I've been, and not only that, but this is Modus, and let's just say that I've been into one of a different vault with an AI, a rogue AI that went, a little haywire called Sodus, which tried to kill me. So, forgive me for being a little, like, cautious around some kind of, like, AI system with a bunch of, like, Protectatrons and Assaultatrons just kind of wandering around when they could just all of a sudden, like, Order 66 my ass, and then I'm in here, like, trying to fight my way out of a damn, hornet's nest. Definitely wouldn't be fun. All right, where are we going here? Let's see here. I bet you. Oh, what? Oh, I guess we got to go back over there. It said it was right here, but really, it gave me the juke. We got to go over here and redeploy it. So, I think we just been here too, not too long ago. So hopefully, most of the stuff that we cleared out is still, kaput. But if not, we'll fight our way back in. I ain't afraid of a few little enemies. That's why I got old Painless here to be able to kind of handle this shit. If it comes down to it, this looks like a different area. Oh, this is. Was this where I was just at? No, I was at Sugar Grove. Where the fuck is this at? This is a different area. My bad. So we might have a few things here we gotta take care of. Scorched, I see ya. 523. Good night, sir. Don't pass go. Alright, there's Scorched around here. Cautioned. Why? There we go. Okay. Give me my rounds back. I heard something. Oh, combat rifle. We'll take that. See if we can get a mod off of it. You know, before I started streaming today, I was trying to look up information on Reddit. It seems to be like one of the better sources, I should say. I don't know if I'd say the best source. It has the most information. I was trying to look up information on receivers. Next time I find a weapons bench, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I have like severe... Who is this? A young woman? Oh, ballistic fiber scrap. I got like severe receiver, vicious receiver, hardened receiver, hair triggers. And I was trying to figure out like what was like one of the better things to use. This looks like it goes in the back way. We'll go in the front. And from the looks of it, what people were saying, I guess it depends on whether you use VATS or not, but hardened definitely seems like it does the most damage outside of VATS. She's part of a quest. She is part of a quest. If you don't know who she is, you have not done it yet. Okay, I have definitely not done it yet. Is that the Riverside Manor history? Or is it something completely different? Because I did find a woman, and I picked up like a worn veil. Let's see. Hardened is the best for semi or rifles. Powerful, automatic, or tweaked for commando. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to just see if someone had like a breakdown of like, because the game doesn't do a good job like explaining. She is from, okay, that's from the Riverside Manor, okay. The game doesn't do like a good job, like kind of like showing, it just kind of at the bottom says like, hey, this has better recoil, or this has better, you know, crit or something, but it doesn't really get into like the stats too much, you know? So I was like trying to really figure out like, you know, which one to apply on like a weapon or whatnot. All right. Oh, wow. This is, dude. Okay. I have to turn that radio off. It's gonna... You know, Scorched are kind of interesting. They do possess some kind of intelligence, especially when it comes to fighting. Like one of them like juked me around a corner, and I was like, man, I was kind of surprised that, you know, like this, despite like how kind of aggressive they are and stuff like that, I still had the ability to kind of... Where'd this guy go? Dude, where did this guy go? Let's turn this off. Am I chasing this dude around? Where did he go? He was back there, wasn't he? Oh, I see ya. Good night. The good thing about automatics is that you can pulse the trigger fast enough to fire single shots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. I was like, man, I wasn't expecting that. I was in the Galleria, I think that's what it was called, down in the Meyer area, and I was like fighting my way through there, and yeah, I was pretty... Oh, there we go. I was pretty surprised. So, you know, the way that the kind of intel that they gave these guys, you know, like when I think about it, you know, it's like they're almost kind of like hive mind. All right, we're just gonna come in here and shoot this dude. All right, goodbye, sir. All right, let's see what we got over here real quick. So we are going to deploy an uplink module at the connection site. And this weapon that I have right now, my lever action, it has that plus 50% damage against scorched. So it's definitely a better option to be using right now against them. It's almost like when I was doing the fire breathers, you know, like they gave you that 10 mil that did more damage against scorch. Was pretty good. Let's see. I'm learning about them. They're supposed to be hive mind. Listen when they talk and they say not us. Yeah, or we. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't really think about it like that. Oh. I bet that's the whole idea behind like the Scorch Beast or what have you, is that they're they're controlling them. Emergency order Alpha 19. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this really quick. To all remaining staff, you are hereby required to enact Emergency Order Alpha 19. Destroy all non-communications terminals. Run procedure Tango 79 Alpha Charlie on communications terminal and destroy all hard copies. Evacuate and maintain silence. Interesting. What's in this data review terminal here? Messages. Satellite adjustments. We'll be making some remote adjustments to the satellite shortly, which will account for a gap in the data when it gets to you. Just wanted to give you a heads up so you wouldn't worry like the last time. The war's got everyone on edge, but to my knowledge, there aren't any foreign armed forces in low orbit space tampering with our equipment. This was on August 17th, so the war had been kind of going off. Deep space logs. Lucius wants the next batch of logs reviewed by Monday morning meeting. Sorry to ruin your weekend, but we've got to move fast on this, and as you know, we have limited windows to gather this information. So it's important to finish toweling the data before the next test so we can make any necessary adjustments and move on. Information data dump. Heads up. Big test scheduled for early this afternoon. The team at the National Isolated Radio Array has finished their calibrations and they're on standby. According to Lucius, this one might be our cleanest signal yet, so be prepared for a buttload of data coming your way. Alright, something's weird. It's weird, right? I know that we were told not to talk about it, but I can't be the only one, right? They can't expect to keep the secret forever, and I haven't been sleeping since. I'm pretty sure Michael's noticed my performance slipping, but I feel like that everyone's been acting a little weirded out recently, even the higher-ups. Maybe I shouldn't worry. Maybe it's nothing. You've been reviewing the data, though. What do you think about it? This is from C. Murphy. Security reminder. Any employee communicating with anyone below their clearance level about classified information will be immediately terminated and prosecuted to the fullest extent of federal law. If you are not sure if your communication follows this mandate, be safe and say nothing at all. Thank you for your cooperation in making this facility a secure and safe place to work. Ha 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 ha. Retirements. I'm sure it's nothing. We go 7 years without a single retirement, and then suddenly half a dozen people retire in the span of 2 weeks. They're all relatively young, and they've all moved to remote places to be with their family. Even Chris Murphy, who I'm pretty sure doesn't even have a living family. I mean, it's possible. I certainly don't think there's anything weird about it. Nothing I'd ever say to anyone outside the office, that's for sure. I certainly don't want to retire. Okay, so that was the messages. Satellite data, it's offline, and radio logs. Okay, it's offline too. All right, so they were definitely pulling in a lot of data, that's for sure. Okay, there's nothing over there that we can get. Looks like there's a third floor we can go up to, though. Ugh. Floor's out. Alright, Mr. Scorches. Gotcha. Something's up.
There's some weird shit going on here, man.
What are you talking about?
I know we just started our internship here, but I can already tell there's something off about this place.
Like what?
I heard a couple of the floors talking about some off-the-wall stuff. Wait, are you recording this? What the fuck, man? What's going on?
You were told to keep your head down and do your research, Jonathan.
Wait, who are they?
We need you to come with us, Jonathan.
Oh man, dude, he turned him in. Oh, it was a setup. It sabotaged him. Communications terminal requires unlock. Let's see. Guess the Men in Black terminal, Jonathan there. Yep. You about to disappear? Well, combat shotgun. We'll scrap that. Okay, I hear something. The Scorched are not as creepy to me as the ghouls. I think it's just the way the ghouls move. Like, they're so fast, like zombie-like, you know? Like, when you think of, like, a TV series like The Walking Dead or something like that, you know? Zombies move, like, kind of slowish. And you can generally kind of, like, get your way out of where you need to go. But, like, in here, like, the first time I came across ghouls, like, they will close, like, 100 feet of distance in, like, 2 seconds. And they're on you, like, super fast. Scorched warrior, no longer. And so it creeps me out, like, how fast they can move. Alright, something's going on over here. Who do we got? Who do we got over here? I hear something. I hear something. Peekaboo. Nothing, okay. Alright, there's probably somebody in here. Oh, I need to unlock that shit. The Scorched have some human-like actions. They talk and still. Feral ghouls, yeah, feral ghouls are just, yeah. They are creepy. There's another downstairs. Gotcha. Combat shotgun, we'll take that. Try and be mindful of the weight. We are at 161. We're still good. We are good. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit and try to be working through here. Let's see. Burnt book. Okay, this takes us... Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Guess what? Good night. Okay. I love the headshots. Did we investigate this area over here? I don't think we did. I usually leave the doors open, just kind of remind me of like where I have been in an area. Okay. Bathrooms are the worst. Especially with closed stalls. I'm like, something's gonna pop out of me one day. It's gonna scare the shit out of me. Okay. Let's see. So there was a higher floor that I needed to go up to as well. So we'll go up there. All right, let's keep going up. I think we're up on the 4th floor now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 4th floor. Okay. That takes us outside. Oh, I guess that's... Yeah, that's where we need to go, right? Should be on top. Man, my level 1 photo. It feels like just yesterday. Oh, shit. Okay, that's where we deploy it at. Let's give ourselves a quick review of the area. Okay, it looks like you can access this from here. All right. Government supply requisitions. Okay, we'll take that. This is a good spot to pick some dudes off, that's for sure. All right. Oh, you know what? This whole time I hadn't even been in a damn party. Totally forgot. What the fuck?
Protocol 118J. Connection to White Spring restored. New operative signal. Synchronized.
Okay. Collect the items from inside the care package. Whoa! Alright, well, let's go see this care package now, shall we? I was sitting there, I was like, wait a minute. Normally it gives us like a quest to do. I figured we maybe had to go back to Modus. Oh, watch out for frickin' wild sheep squatch or some bears on my ass. I ran into one of them wild sheep squatches the other day, and let me tell you, it was definitely not a fun day. At least for him. But it scared the shit out of me, that's for sure. Dude was tough. With a capital T. Let me tell you what. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. God damn, I suck. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, what's this? Duffel bags? Hold on a second. Someone left with some money. That's what they were doing. They were like, we need to beat feet. Get the money in the bags and we'll make a run for it. This guy over here is like, I'll grab the boat. They were going to escape by water is what they were going to do. Head to the... I wonder where they were going to go in such a hurry. Look at the size of this motor in this little boat. Man, they were probably hauling some ass. An explosive weapon helps with the sheep squatch? Oh, yeah, I imagine it would. I basically... It came after me. I ran back to Ella's bunker. And, okay, hold on. I gotta dissect this situation right here. So, we had some shady shit going on up over here. We had people retiring. We had people leaving. We had some shit going down. Is that a grenade? So I got a truck full of money with some explosive crates, right? I got a car with a boat that they're probably using to try to make a getaway. Yep. Then you got Mr. Dead Dude here. He didn't make it. He got shot from somewhere. Okay, you got another bag full of money, couple bags full of money, a dead dog, and then you got Mr. Raider survivalist. So the Raiders were involved in this? Something... This is a drug deal gone bad if I've ever seen one. Something happened here. That's have you ever seen the movie No Country for Old Men? That's exactly what this situation looks like right about here. As this looks like a drug deal that went bad and everyone died as a result of it somehow. Oh. Hello. Get the hell out of here. Dang. Communist robots. Give me my ammo back. Where'd you guys come from? You're a little far away from your, Huh. That's interesting. The raider was killed by the ghouls. It could have been. Alright, let's see here, man. This thing came down here. Orbital scan beacon. Orbital strike beacon. Leaded marine right arm. Pre-war money. Alright, we have to return back to White Spring. The robots, well, the robot said it was speaking Chinese, right? Like that's what I just noticed in my subtitles. Like the one as it was coming up to me, it's like speaking Chinese. Okay. Why is there a garden gnome here? Quantum bear. We'll take that. What the fuck? I was in caution for a minute. Why is there people in shopping baskets here? Bumble Bear? What was this, the Jackass crew? Were they trying to like perform some kind of stunt before the bombs went off? Hey, this is Johnny Knoxville. We're gonna ride some shopping carts down a hill. Wah! I have no idea what they're doing here. That's just so weird. Like, clearly the police weren't about it too. I mean, some of the props that you run into in this game are kind of interesting, you know. Okay, so back to White Spring. That's Firebase Major, Firebase Lieutenant. So the lore is that the Chinese says turned the Liberator robots loose to cause mischief and sabotage around the country. It makes a lot of sense. Oh, 13 caps. No thank you. When we were doing... Oh, which quest was it? We were doing... I think it was part of the Settlers quest. And we uncovered a bunker area right there near White Spring. You go into this bunker area and there's like a bunch of like communist, like Chinese, I'm gonna say like Chinese, but like communist soldiers, you know. I think they're intended to be Chinese. They were like kind of been sitting there, you know. And I'm like, holy crap, they're still here, you know. It was definitely really interesting. There's a Skyrim reference and an Alien reference that I had found. And then just more random references around the map. Interesting. So, so you said originally in the game, the robots here killed off all the people and dumped them somewhere, huh? That's terrifying. Somehow the responders have come here and made it home. I've seen pictures of the real life White Spring, and it's really cool, like how much they kind of, you know, they were able to model like the one in game off of like the real life one. Walk around and look outside the different buildings. Okay. Like when you venture not too far away from that main headquarter entrance, yeah, like I noticed, like there's just like a bunch of ghouls. There's like just, you know, it's like it's pretty creepy. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like legit terrified of what I'm gonna run into right now, what they're gonna have me do, if I'm gonna get turned on. The robot overlords are going to keep me captive or something, you know. All right, let's make our way back in here. Yeah, I imagine they did some research. You know, obviously they did some research, but you know, what some of the real life areas look like. Are those? Those are turrets. Okay, yeah. I can just like hear these Protectotron butlers. Please let me help you. Pew pew pew, shoot you. You know, and they're just like coming after you like with this nice tone, but they're just like hostile towards you. Would not be a fun day. And assaultatrons are no fun either.
Back at long last.
Oh my god, that smile.
Now, as a new member, we
Why? Why?
call on you from time to time. You, of course, will be compensated for such efforts. We'll be sure to have a disbursement of whatever it is being used for currency up there these days credited to your account. Otherwise, you're now free to explore the bunker. Our production center has a variety of goods available for purchase, as do our medical bay and science wing.
Oh, interesting.
And given the state of things above, you may find our military wing of particular interest, though full access will require a bit of self-promotion. Now, did you have any final questions before we approve your admission?
Lincoln was killed by aliens, wasn't he? You know, I don't know if this would have impacts on the story, but it would be really funny to hear like what the response would be. I wish I could save Scum in this game, you know, because like there's been some things I've been wanting to do, but I'm really cautious about it, you know, and like the fact that you have to roll like a whole new character if you want to be able to try different options, you know, that's kind of the unfortunate part about it. Like on Fallout 4, I definitely saved and then tried multiple options just to kind of see what the responses were. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go on a limb here, and I'm gonna go ahead and ask the Lincoln question and see what happens. And if it gets my ass kicked out, then you know, so be it. I just don't feel like it's gonna break the game that way.
That information is not currently stored in our memory banks, but that doesn't mean it's not true. Unfortunately, our personal knowledge had been greatly limited due to the violence wrought by our previous residents. But should you find any old recordings or logs, you're welcome to give them a once-over, though some will require military clearance to access.
Okay. All right, ready to serve.
Wonderful. Then we needn't keep you any longer. Welcome, member, to our little enclave.
One of us. Photo mode unlocked. The Enclave. All right. Speak with Modus in the bunker of the military wing. Bunker Buster, Missile Pitch and Disease Cure, the Mire. Oh, and we leveled up too, level 72. How about that? Very nice. Yeah, this looks like kind of a cozy area to just, let's see, what do you got here? You got liquid dispensers. Let's see here. So we need to get down there, right? Let's see, intake, orientation, admissions. What are you doing up there, Mrs. Assaultron? Okay, I guess this is where we go.
Sir?
Oh, it's the chef. What are you cooking? Man, there's all kinds of stuff here. The Silicon, or Sicilian, sorry, I read that wrong. Oh, I want to see something really quick. I just want to see what the new framer thingy is that I got. Photo mode. I try to take. I probably won't do it here, but let's see here. White Spring Resort. No, it's not White Spring. It's okay, maybe it's a faction quest. Nuclear survival. Nuke on the horizon. Ride the bomb. It is. Oh, cool. Yeah, the Enclave. That's kind of neat looking. Okay, I'll have to take one later with that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at this place. Alright, see. Hey, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. Take care. And thank you for all the tips and everything. I really appreciate it. Modus community. Oh man, that is creepy. Why would they do that? That's so creepy. Is it like that on every? Yes, it is. Okay. Man, this is a big area, isn't it?
Hello, member, and welcome to the bunker's science wing. In this space, great minds once tinkered with the building blocks of life itself. We have managed to rebuild the fabrication system for one of their more interesting discoveries. The mutation serum.
Mutation serum, huh?
You may peruse our collection within at any of our science terminals.
Interesting.
We do ask that you watch your step inside. There was a portion of the wing we were forced to demolish for health purposes. Rest assured, the whole space has been thoroughly sanitized. Several times.
Interesting. Ah, that must be. This must be the area here. Kind of makes you wonder what actually happened back there. What was that? Science Wing Genetics Lab. Oh, they got a chemistry bench here. Okay. Mutation serum? Bird bones? Heightened reflexes, attentiveness, and paranoia were also noted. Atrophy to skeletal structure, decreased intelligence, and a loss of appetite. Huh. Adrenaline reaction, carnivore. Plant matter in any form ceased to contain a nutritional value for subjects and was frequently immediately vomited back up. Meat, on the other hand, appeared to provide all the necessary sustenance for all subjects, no signs of malnutrition after several weeks of observation. They were also able to consume raw meat with no apparent risk of foodborne illness, and they exhibited heightened awareness of meat and could detect it being prepared on the other side of the facility. Okay. Ooh, eviction notice. I am going to see if anyone is... Oh, wow. They have all this stuff kind of cataloged here. I'm going to see if anyone's doing that one, and then I might head over there for that. Yeah, we'll see if there's anyone popping over there for eviction notice. We'll have to go dump our scrap though. So this is a science wing here. Okay. Communications. Oh, I probably could read too. That's the medical bay. We'll take those to sell. Always, I don't use the Monats and stuff, but it's always handy to be able to take that stuff to be able to sell it. Huh, looks like they broke something over here too. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone popping up over there just yet. Okay, for there's production service, science, medical bay. Oh wow. Oh, a stash box. Hell yeah. Okay. That reminds me, let's check the status of the weapons here. Bunker Buster. 20% more damage. Okay, that's a, here, let's put that in the stash box for right now. Locks on target. Yeah, we'll put that over there for now. Call in an orbital missile strike? Huh. Interesting. Okay, we're down to 149. Okay. Down to 138. That's pretty good. Let's see, are the people... Nope, there's no one showing up to that one, so I don't think anyone's going to do it. Okay. So yeah, they got like everything you would need here. Wonder where this goes to. Man, there's just a lot to explore down here, isn't there? I kind of wonder what the hell these were. Excuse me? It's a broken, Mr. Gutsy. Every time I hear that noise, it puts me on edge. I've done nothing wrong. I'm merely exploring. I have access. I got access to the bunker. Let's see, robotics. Oh. Wonder what happened to the butler. Oh, wow. Yeah, this would not be a fun place to try and get into a fight. That's for sure. I don't see like any holotapes or anything. What happens if I try talking to one of these assaultatrons?
Processing center restoration status 51.8%.
Okay. Not too certain where the military wing's at. I know we'll run into it eventually, but kind of wanted to at least get the quest started before I called it an evening. I'm kind of a little over the time that I wanted to stream for, so it's over this way. That's okay. I thought this was kind of in the direction that we want to go. Here's another stash box right there. Let's see, so we want to go this way, it looks like. Speak with Modus in the... down here? Military wing, there we go.
Greetings, member. Welcome to the widespread military wing into Appalachia's missile silos. From here, we will do all we can oversaw the region's get inside the missile silos and enjoy access to a trove of military intelligence and materiel, given they have the proper clearance. Disappointingly, however, the military clearance systems were specifically never integrated with our own. An egregious insult, in our opinion. This means, unfortunately, that to gain access to these lovely tools, you'll need to earn your clearance by attaining the rank of general.
I gotta become a general?
Register with the bunker's promotion system. It will track your actions via the Kovac and issue commendations for acts it deems of merit. Accumulate enough and you'll be promoted to the rank of general.
Hey, Yoda.
Granted access to the region's nuclear silos. And while we're
I thought you went to
unable
bed.
promote you directly, we can help. The facility had an old military operations system we managed to get our claws into. Using this system, we can now issue commendations of our own.
I'm just saying.
If you help us, that is.
I'll stream for a little bit longer since you just came on.
Is access
I
any
was
of the
gonna
military
call it
systems'
short, but
terminals against the back wall to start your rise through the ranks.
I'll play for a little bit longer. Okay, so I need to register with the promotion system. Oh wow, what do we got here? That's some crude drawings. Technical data. Wonder glue. Oh man, is there all kinds of technical data in these little thingies? Wonder glue. How's Final Fantasy going? It just dawned on me the other day that I haven't even I haven't even completed the MSQ with Lola Necro. So, but at this rate, I don't really plan to right now. I don't really plan on playing him. I think I'm just primarily going to play Bun Necro for the foreseeable future right now. You were doing some Hildebrand for your recent MSQ? Okay. Well, I'll put it this way. Like, I liked Hildebrand. I think Stormblood was probably my least favorite. But, I mean, it was still good, you know. It just, I think, like, the Realm Reborn and Heaven's Sword had a better story to it. Heaven's Sword was pretty good, too. But yeah, I think Stormblood wasn't as good for me, and I definitely did like Endwalkers. Endwalkers was definitely really good with Brandahild. Okay, so let's see. We need to register over here with the promotion system. Activate automated accommodation documents. Let's read this. The White Spring automated promotion system was installed in the event of a breakdown of the standard military chain of command. Promotions are earned through the collection of commendations, which will be issued for acts of valor and service to our cause. Activity will automatically be documented through the Kovac platform. Commendations list. Combat commendation. Soldier has displayed impressive personal combat prowess by eliminating possible threats to the organization, including escaped experimental subjects. Seek out and eliminate potential threats. Orbital platform will automatically detect threat termination. Wow, okay. High risk combat commendation. So I guess basically this is kind of a little bit of a, like, you have to do some quests, some patrols, some robot patrols, resource drops to be able to. Members should activate the 3 triangulation dishes at the site we wish to survey, and then you get all these accommodations, and then you can get promoted to general. Okay, so let's activate automated promotion system.
Promotion system engaged. Welcome, Private. Accessing bunker records for previously completed support operations. No records of support operations found.
Damn.
System requires additional commendations. Valid acts include target elimination operations, bunker support operations. Completion of tasks will result in immediate issuing of commendations. Good hunting.
Dang. So we have to, let's go back to this really quick. Earn promotion accommodations. So combat accommodation. Seek out and eliminate potential threats. Orbital platform will automatically detect threat termination. So kill starred epic creatures or scorch beasts to earn combat. Okay. So if I'm looking on here, does it give me locations of oh, there's more people doing eviction notice. Hold on a second. Okay, well, we'll head over here and see what happens. There wasn't people here initially, so well, hopefully it's still ongoing. Been 13 minutes long. So I'll have to see like what kind of I guess just finding starred enemies, coming across them. That's how you kind of rank up. Oh wow, I have mutated. I love mutations. Man, this, you need to take like some serious like rad protection here, because this place is off the charts with radiation. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, I came here kind of last minute, but yeah, before I come here the next time, I'm gonna make sure and have like a better plan for it. This one is very, very high in radiation, it seems. Oh, there's a message in there. Let's read it and see what it says. Oh, I think we read this one last time. Yeah, we did. And there's no other big events going on, it seems. Enclave event, bots on parade. Oh, I guess we got to do one of this one. How hard is this one? Build and protect Modus automated patrol. Oh man, it's an escort quest. I guess we'll try it out and see how it is. If I can get there quick enough, at least, anyways. Alright, let's, bots on parade. Join event. Okay. Let's see what this one's like. Modus has tasked you with helping him create an automated robot patrol force. As long as I got Assaultatrons on my side. Connect Modus to the bot stop station. Stand at a safe distance, it says. Stand by while the patrollers are constructed. Protect the robots during reprogramming.
Watch after those bots, please.
Where?
What's this now? New customers.
Additional hostiles detected.
Try not to let those bots get dinged up now.
Where? Where?
Danger detected.
Keep your machines in mint condition.
Am I not doing that? I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. So, oh, there we go.
Don't let your new pals scratch that fish.
Eliminate hostiles.
You know, as long as they're coming from this area over here, I think I heard someone. I don't know where they're at though. Yeah, I think they gotta come from this direction. This is like the only entrance.
Additional hostiles en route.
Just don't let them hurt the merchandise, because we don't allow returns.
Yeah, this is like, I think this is the only, oh, there's one other entrance right there. Oh shit, there's more of them. Reload.
That polycarbonate finish won't care for itself. Make sure you
Kill all hostile forces.
before it gets scratched.
Man, I got 11 seconds left. Come on, bots, hurry up and reprogram.
Initiating updated procedures.
Oh my,
That polycarbonate finish won't care for itself. Make sure
how long is this?
Hostile forces.
before it gets scratched.
Okay, that was one of them. Where's the other one at?
Valid
Hey,
act detected.
I did it.
Issuing support commendation.
All right. Well, that was pretty good. I got 1 of 10 done. It wasn't too bad. And I got a lot of rounds here too. Let's see here. Bobby pin, take the shotgun, take some Radix, assault rifle. Damn it, I took the sickle. I didn't mean to. Let's go inspect over here too. Okay. Oh my god. Broken doll, napkin. What in the holy hell is going on in this little Connex box over here? You know what? Some questions are better left just unanswered. A Wastemaster, a Wakemaster alarm clock. I've never seen one of those before. All right. Let's see. What do we have going on that we can do? The path to enlightenment. Summon the wise. A lot of people doing that one. We'll go see what's going on here. Oh boy. Collect bioluminescent fluid from fireflies to light the lamp and attract the Mothman. Kill the rad toads that eat the fireflies to gain bioluminescent fluid and kill the lamp, or light the lamp at the top. Kill fireflies. Oh my god. There's another firefly. Apparently you can't R1 in VATS. Ew. Get over here, you firefly. Alright, I gotta figure out where I'm depositing these, this fluid to. We gotta put it in the lamp. How do we put it in the lamp? There we go. Hey, we did it. Brother Moncrief's note. High Priestess, I was right. The fireflies come here to mate. They go a little crazy, and I got hurt pretty bad, but I was able to gather enough goo to light the lamp. Now I just have to wait, and the great Mothman will come. I like the little Mothman emote. I don't know how to get it, but I wish I could do it. I feel like I helped. This guy looks like Ghostbusters, sort of. What's in the house over here? Maybe it's a seasonal reward? Yeah, maybe, you know. Giant teapot advertisement. Sweetwater Blend Teas possesses a most delicate flavor of exquisite aroma that we are perfectly suited to both a fine evening's entertainment and an afternoon's quiet repast. Visit the Giant Teapot today. Oh. Razor grain. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god! Lighthouse Keeper's Terminal. Ooh. Infused bloodleaf tea. Don't mind if I do. See if we can look at the Lightkeeper's Terminal really quick. Cared. Likeness 2. C-A-R-E-D. C-A-R-E-D. Piled. Likeness 3. P-I-L-E-D. 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 Let's see. P-I-L-E-D. River. P-I-L. Nope. Scared. Dared. P-I-L. Poses. Post. Okay. History. Welcome to the Landview Lighthouse, the most unusual lighthouse in Appalachia. Nestled in the mountains west of Morgantown, Landview Lighthouse offers a beautiful 360-degree view of the surrounding area from its gallery deck. The origins of this landlocked lighthouse are as unusual as the lighthouse itself. Originally conceived as a theoretical concept by engineering students from Morgantown, the concept was ruthlessly mocked by students from a rival university. And on a dare, the students decided to make the project a reality, and its construction became a point of pride for everyone involved. The project soon took on a life of its own, and overcoming many obstacles, the lighthouse was eventually erected on October of 2036. It was dedicated to Donald and Shirley Jameson, of the two professors who helped spearhead the project from the very beginning. Now retired, Jamesons live in the nearby house where they serve as the lighthouse keepers full-time, keeping it functional solely on donation money from visitors. Construction. Before construction began, over a year was spent on consulting with the lighthouse enthusiast community for general tips, guidelines, and pitfalls to avoid. From the conversations, it became clear that it couldn't come across just another, quote, tourist trap that you see on golf courses and at theme parks. It was determined that the lighthouse had to serve as a true aid to navigation with a working light and authentic architectural design. It had to have an operating beacon about 360-degree gallery deck for observation. In other words, if they were going to do it, they had to do it right. 3 years later, the completed lighthouse was open to the public. Tourists from all over flocked to the curious structure and raved about the beautiful view from the landscape that it provided from atop the trees. Future students continued to develop the landscape over the years by building the lighthouse's keeper's house, a picnic pavilion, and general reforestation to recover from previous timber harvests of the surrounding area. Viewing information. Landview Lighthouse is a 102-foot tall structure, thousands of feet above sea level, with 76 steps to climb for visitors to reach the stunning 360-degree view gallery deck. The second-tier lamp roof features a rotational beacon capable of projecting a beam for over 25 miles. Guests on the 360-degree gallery deck can enjoy unrivaled views of various landmarks in all directions. Beyond the mountain to the north is Grafton, a major shipping hub and railroad intersection for the area. And to the east is Morgantown, home of Vault-Tec University and the founders of this very lighthouse. In the distance is the Top of the World, located at the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, featuring the highest elevation in the region. And looking south, it's impossible to miss the stunning New River Gorge Bridge, one of the longest bridges in Appalachia, and on a clear day, the unmistakable silhouettes of the luxury mega mansion in Bromwell can also be spotted. The landmarks that can be viewed from this 360-degree gallery deck are too numerous to mention. Under the right weather conditions, guests have a spectacular view of the entire region. Well, you know what? I did not take the opportunity to actually, like, just look. Oh, there's a... Oh, you can't get in the basement. To just look at the views that this lighthouse provides. So, why don't we go and check it out? Make sure I'm not missing any major events going on really quick while we're down here. What's this one? Distant Thunder. The artillery battery at Fort Defiance is ready to deal a blow to the Scorched. I wonder if that's an Enclave event. The other one said it was an Enclave event, so... Like... Easy mode nub. What is this? Bum, 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 bum. Well, I can see top of the world over there, that's for sure. And, yep, we can see the, what was it, the Grafton Bridge? Whatever it was called. You can see some of the buildings over there. It's a nice bridge. Let's see, which way are we facing here? So you got Gilman Lumber Mill, Point Pleasure, right? So that is the Flatwoods. Yeah, it's amazing to be able to see all this stuff knowing that I've been to some of these places before. Alright, let's see. What do we got? It's probably isn't. Oh, what do we got in here? Moonshine jug? Moonshine jug. We've been drinking some moonshine up here. That's against company policy if I've ever seen it. That's kind of a big tree. I wonder what's going on here with this smoke. Something's going on. Yeah. And then you got something way off over there in the distance too. Stunning views. But yeah, top of the world. Whatever that area is over there, I can't remember. Is that the, let's see, which way are we? Morgantown? Yeah, I guess that was Morgantown and Vault Tech. Alright. Very cool. Okay. So, I'm kind of at a spot where I can't quite progress until I get some events done. Enclave event. A real... Okay, let's go ahead and join this one. See how hard it is. I think I'll do. I think I'll do this last thing. I was maybe gonna hop over and play some 14 for a bit, maybe. I don't know, it's getting pretty late already. We'll see. We'll see how this event goes. Initialize the lures at the extermination site.
Signal detected. Activate additional signal sources to initiate extermination protocols.
Super mutants. Look at all these garden gnomes. Oh, they're so fast. No. Ah. Damn. Why am I walking slow? What is going on? Oh shit, man. Dude took a bite right out of my ass, man. Alright, where's the last one at? Where is the last one at? It's over there.
Engaged. Activating targeting protocols. Please stand by. Warning. Warning. Gear system locked. Please perform immediate repairs.
Fix the lures.
Repair detected. Resuming uplink protocols.
God damn it.
Error. Component failure. Immediate support required.
Component bypass detected. Resuming function.
Circuit panel failure detected. Bypass requested.
Temperature anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
This is not good.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
What's a safe distance? I guess this is a safe distance. Oh, damn. Suffering from radworms.
Specified hostiles eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
Where am I at? Okay, there's a rail station over here, which means there should be something I can use as a scrap to scrap over there. Because right now I am hurting. Where are we at right now? 364 out of 250. Yeah, I picked up just because like I was like picking up so much stuff. I'm so glad like you don't like walk uber slow when you're over, you know, over encumbered in this game. But at the same time, let's see. I'm hoping this train station up here has a has something I can use to scrap shit because I am full. I am full, totally full. Oh my god. No. Not right now, not right now, not right now, not right now, not right now. I can't deal with this right now. Yoda, I cannot deal with this right now. Why is the sheep squatch doing this to me? Fuck. Please don't say it saw me. Oh, man. Fuck. We're gonna steer well clear of the sheep squatch. I don't have I'm over encumbered. I am this is weird. Why is there another one up there? What is going on? I just want to get to the damn train station. I'm surrounded by him. Christ. Fucking 2 shape squatches? You gotta be kidding me. And there's just not... Maybe I can take this road to get to the train station. No, we can't. We gotta go like this way. All right, I see that one up there. Okay, I definitely see that one. There was the one over on the train tracks. I think I think as long as I just kind of stay over here, we should be okay. God, don't I have a carry booster? I do. Plus 50 though. It's only going to get us up so far. I'm it's not going to get us anywhere near where we need to. I guess I can just drop some of these let's see here, some of these pipe. Let's drop the pipes. Nah, it still doesn't get us down that far. Man, what did I pick up that was so heavy? I'm kind of unsure, honestly, at this point. Okay. Desperately trying to avoid the sheep squatch at all costs. There's 2 on the loose right now. Both of them are legendary, and I don't have an effective means to fight those guys out in the open, at least. Anyways, they are brutal. Is that him right over there? Okay, train station should be right up here. My hope is it has some kind of scrap bench in here. If not, well, I'm shit out of luck then. SOL, how they be saying it. Is this the train station? Thank God. Okay, no sheep squatch around here, right? Please, for the love of everything, let there have a scrap bench of some sort here. Aha. Alright, super sledge. Man, that weighed 20. Yep. There we go. Combat shotgun. Aligned long barrel. Very nice. Heavy metal left arm. Sturdy robot left leg. Urban scout armor. We're down to 163. There we go. There we go. Now we're in a better spot. Okay. I like it. I like it way much. Disease cure? Oh, hold on a second. That is under notes. The mire, huh? Oh. Okay. I need to, let's see, can I sell some of these plants? Can I sell plans? What is going on with my thing? My Pip-Boy going crazy right now? I wonder if it's part of the scorch detection system going off, because it did say that it would let me know when there was scorched in the vicinity, but I don't know if that's what that was, you know? All right. All right. So hold on. So can I not sell plans? Are these you can't trade, you can't sell these at all, huh? Damn. I guess the only way to sell those is really like... Wait a second, do I just not have them on my person? Are they in the stash box? Is that what it is? Maybe... No, they're in my notes. They're not in the stash box notes. I thought you could sell these for some reason, but I guess not. That's interesting. Rusty Pick reopens. After fighting numerous unsubstantiated health code violations, we're thrilled to announce that local hangout the Rusty Pick is celebrating its grand reopening. Locals rejoice as the popular watering hole wins legal proceedings initiated by disgraced celebrity food critic Glenn Ramos, who incorrectly alleged the Pick's famous shepherd's pie was made with expired Instamash. Interesting. So... Huh. You can die. What is down here? What else can I sell to this dude? Really just some grenades, it looks like. Not really armor or apparel. I'm really kind of bummed I can't sell those, I can sell the Med-X stuff. Let's sell this stuff. I'm really kind of bummed I cannot sell plans to him. You know? That's kind of BS if you ask me. Can I really sell rounds to this guy? Oh no, you can buy him. Okay. All right, well, that was good to get that done. Let's see here. So I am 3 of 10 for promotion accommodations, so I need 7 more. Oh, bots on parade again. I don't feel like doing that right now. I think we're probably done for the evening. I have to, yeah. There's a few other, like, there's obviously a lot of other quests I could be doing that I have on here. I still have a lot of stuff for the tadpoles that or the pioneer scouts. Yeah, I'm trying to stay from the dailies as much as possible. Like, I'd rather do miscellaneous side quests for extra story, not necessarily dailies. We're just not, yeah, I'd rather be able to get a lot of these things like cleared up. So ward, yep, so I gotta come here to the mayor's office for a quest there. I think that will fix the hostility with the thing there. Let's see, Benny Costa, I think event most wanted. Where is that one at? Where is the most wanted event at? Let's see here. Come on down to the Wild West Showdown. This is a medium one. Nuka World events. Not certain I see it on the map. I don't see it on the map anywhere, actually. So I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I'm probably passing over it somewhere, and I just just don't, I don't quite see where it is. Anyways, let's go back to my camp. Okay. Got quite a bit done tonight. So I just have to finish grinding out some experience, or reputation, I guess you would say, so I can get myself promoted to general. And then I think we will learn how to access nuclear secrets of some sort, which then we can progress the main story a little bit more. So that is the hope. But we shall see. I have 7 more things that I need to do. Complete Enclave events, yeah. Generator's still holding strong. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, it's Sage. Okay, just you. So, alright. Well, I think that's it. So I will say goodnight to y'all. Thank you very much. And we'll catch you... Man. Always got people attacking. Oh well. Beckett's got a weapon in his hand. He's cleaning something. He looks like he's ready for business. Alright. Have a good night. We'll catch y'all later.